you want her to go home with you, just tell her you love her, diamond or no diamond.
No, that's not fair. Simon has dedicated his entire life to wooing rich women. I was a rich woman for 5 seconds, and I will be again. I will find your diamond.
I don't need the... Katie, I'm out of here. Now, if you're coming with me, it's now or never.
No, I am not giving up on your dream, no matter what you say.
Whoa, wait a second there. Hey, where are you going? Listen, I can live without diamonds, but vodka's another story, so if you're casting off...
What kind of con man are you that you wouldn't take a chance on a sure
What, a bird with a diamond in its beak?
Me! I am a sure thing. Tell me, okay, think about it. How many women do you know who would get a plane, crash it, come to this island, dive in the middle of the ocean, and find a diamond for you? I'm amazing. Would you bet on me?
Yeah, a heartbeat, darling.
And you?
Yeah, unfortunately, I find you impossible to resist.
See, so you're outvoted. So, what we need to do is make some kind of a weapon, and then we'll find my bird.
What? Your bird? There has to be at least 10,000 on this island.
Well, this one has a ring around its beak and very sharp eyes.
Well, that narrows it down.
Hey, what is the big deal? Why not take a chance? You're already here. I got it out of the water. All we need to do is find it in the air.
Well, you can look for it one last time as we're flying away.
Fine. Go home if you want. But I'm gonna stay here, and I'm gonna find your diamond, and then I'm gonna swim home and give it to you.
Katie, I think now is the time to reconsider.
No, not a chance.
Simon, hey. You know your wife, she is stubborn. Listen, I'll tell you what, why don't we just take off for the mainland? There's this cute little bar right on the Outer Banks. And then we'll let her get her hands dirty here and come back and pick her up around 08
Listen,
hours. And...
mate, you are not going anywhere.
Okay, you gonna do this? You promise you're gonna do your best to keep him open-minded about this whole investigation?
I'm sitting here with you. How much more open-minded could I get?
Okay, just read the list, okay? I'm gonna contact the VA. And you, little man, do me a favor. Remind your daddy that ketchup isn't a vegetable, no matter what the U.S. government says.
Yeah, well, I don't care what she says. She's still a pretty lady, don't you think?
So you got all dolled up and came over here to ask me for a job. Why, Jack run off with a meter maid?
Why I want the job is none of your business.
And I thought we weren't gonna fight.
You see, this is the problem with you. You are always crossing the line, Trey.
And you have no patience, Carly.
What?
Look, I'm willing to discuss this as friends, but as you can see, I am kind of busy. You see this stuff? You see this mess? I've just been to New York. Lucinda tried to stage a takeover of the company. I had to throw her out. I had to fire the staff. I had to collect all the files. See this company? It's a mess. Barbara and her son, Paul, have mismanaged it to the point of bankruptcy.
But I don't understand. I thought this company was very successful.
Once upon a time, but Barbara's a designer and Paul's. He's a son. They expanded when they should have cut back. They got into markets without doing their homework.
I see. So the company is failing, so you can't give me a job.
The company is failing, but I'm going to turn it around. I owe Barbara that much.
Right. So you said. But I think you may want to save the crescendo for Margot when she comes after you with a subpoena.
Is that what you think?
Well, everybody knows you've been taking money from BRO. It's not a secret.
Everyone is wrong. I've made that money for BRO 3 or 4 times over.
Oh, good. So when Barbara wakes up, she'll be so dazzled by the spreadsheet, she won't press charges.
If you thought I burned her up, you wouldn't be here. All right, so save the sarcasm. I can't take it, not today.
No. I know you wouldn't burn up anybody. I just meant about the money thing.
I do need your help.
I gave you my last $1 million. Sorry.
No, BRO needs a spring line. Something different, something fabulous. We have one chance to get back in the game here.
Well, if you want me, it'll have to be on my terms.
Oh, that's new and different for you. Dictating terms?
I mean it.
Scout's honor, Jack will not know.
No. First of all, Jack will know. He will know everything. And secondly, if I take this job, I will be an employee of BRO, and that's it. I'm not your girlfriend or your mistress or your confidant, so you'll have to find somebody else's shoulder to cry on. You got it? Between you and me, strictly business.
And what will I do with my tears? I am late to meet my sister.
And I have to meet Jack. Do we have a deal?
Well, I would shake your hand, but I wouldn't want it to be misconstrued.
Just shake it.
It's official. You, me, and a lot of dresses.
No. Separates, honey. It's a mix and match world.
Love to Jack.